Dragnfly welcomes you to the western continent. Hopefully much bigger than the eastern continent was, though it seems pretty small so far. Ooh, a town. It's been pretty tiring coming all the way out to the west. That's because things were more difficult than we'd anticipated on the way. Let's find an inn and get some rest. You, sir, what do you have to... No, hey, come back. No, don't refuse me. They likely sell them in Unico Heltland. I swear if she is not one of them, then that's the best plot twist ever. Catch him quick, Rhea. Add him to your harem. Sorry kid, by ruin they just mean cave. Oh, add her to the harem too. Add her. No, she's too young. Throw her back. Before we rest, we shop. I would like to buy my Rhea a new spear. And studded leather armor. And a leather shield. I confess that this is actually my second time using this save. The first time I actually bought these bandit shoes thinking that they'd increase my movement stat. They actually make you run faster. I have trouble controlling the characters running for medical reasons already. Oh, I will totally buy all your skill books. They increase the number of things that Rhea can add to her chain combos. Rhea, it's combo time for you. Both of these are good, but completely situational. To solve the problem, we build Dilaba. And Dilaflu. I will also see if I can build Lacerate. Man, I should have really done this from the first. I think Flash is going to come in quicker, but let's make one of each. Everyone loves having options. I'll also use those stat boosting items. Magic Power Potion. She's the only one who's likely to be using magic. Possibly Raud, but not in my game. I usually use these types of items on my main characters because you're not likely to be stuck without them at any point in the story. It happens sometimes, but it's far more likely that your main character will get into a solo boss fight, which might be death. As I said in my last video, I sold these miracle potions. That's what that surprise was. That was stupid of me. I don't know what I was thinking or why I even did that. They're permanent stat boost items. So JRPG rule, if it sells for a lot or if it sells for 1 gold, keep it. Now to turn my gold into megajoules of golem punching power. I'll tell you, selling those potions for 5 grand each in the last take gave Raud insane attack power. I buy a battle knuckle duster, a war suit, and feather legs. Those legs boost speed at the cost of magic and defense. I'd take more speed, because Raud's a bit slow. If you can one-shot an enemy before its turn, then defense be damned. Still only defense mode. Now make my fists kill the gods. And some defense in case it survives. Right, we'll stay here today. I'm gonna order something really good to eat. Yes, alright. That was a delicious meal. It was pretty good. The rooms are quite good too. They're not bad. Why are we all in the same room though? Right, I'm going to sleep. Why is Raud with us? Are you happy with this, Rhea? Well, it was cheaper this way. Yes, but there's a man with us. What are we going to do if he attacks us? You know, I'd say that you and Rhea together are a far more dangerous combination. Don't worry about it. Raud wouldn't do anything. Apart from anything else, he's a golem. Yes, I suppose so. What do you mean by that? Are you after her? Raud is after you, Rhea. Of course I'm not. That's right, Raud is a golem, and I'm not interested. I'm a little hurt now that you've stated it so bluntly. No, don't take it personally. Of course there's a difference between us. You're a golem, and I'm a human. But even so, you're a good friend, Raud. Yes, alright, let's leave it like that. Anyway, let's get to sleep. Okay, I'll accept these arrangements for today. There will be any number of chances to share a room with you in the future, Rhea. Remind me to make sure I don't create any of those chances. Let's head out to search the ruins today. The ruins are in the south part of these lands, aren't they? Let's go. No half measures here. Let's use this as a chance to get rid of our pent-up anger. You're the only one with any pent-up anger in the first place. I like the group dynamic in this. Everyone has their role in the party. Oh, new enemies. An elemental, which I will steal from. That golem style doesn't have steel. I need thief to steal. The elemental had a poison eraser, which erases poison. And what do you have, Mr. Mercenary? Life potion. Basic healing item. I'll farm some poison erasers off camera. Now into the cave. These are the ruins. Mind you, I wonder why we have to investigate all these ruins so much now. Search me, I wonder if they've found some reference to a great new weapon or something. Weapons? The world's basically peaceful right now. Why would there be any need to use things like weapons? Don't ask me, it's not like they might only use the weapons against other humans. The weapons might be useful in case the demons suddenly started causing more trouble or something. Let's ask the commander when we get back after this investigation. Starting with this video, we get the evolution of my previous dungeon style. I'll be cutting out the backtracking and all but one random encounter. That encounter will show all the monsters in the dungeon. Hopefully this is going to be even enough for everybody to enjoy. So yeah, the elementals followed us in here. Luckily the mercenaries didn't. Or maybe it's that the elementals came from here, and the mercenaries were hired to drive them back. Maybe I just got caught up in a battle between the two and made an enemy of both of them. Those mercenaries get fighter style, by the way. It's of course a physical attack style, and its special comes at level 4, which recovers HP when defending. It's a good free healing power for Unica, since she usually needs to save her healing spells for the others. This dungeon brings a lot of firsts, too. From the monsters, we have the elementals, which are spirit enemies, which give poison erasers when stolen from, and spirit style points, but they also have a really nasty special attack. The skeletons have paralysis erase potions and skeleton style points. The skeleton style grants immunity to poison and insta-death right off the bat, which I'm sure is going to come in really handy at some point. However, be warned that they also have a really nasty special attack. The last mob in here is the Witch, which have the first AoE attack for a normal enemy in the game. They give the mage style I've been waiting so much for. When it's at level 3, Unica will absorb MP just from being hit with magic attacks. Pretty useful for her, especially if she's using a mage style that spends MP all the time. The other two mobs can cause problems because the skeletons can poison you, and the elementals can cause blind. Blind normally isn't a problem in JRPGs, but from what I've played of this so far, blind makes your hit chance about 10%. It gets super low, so it's an ailment that I really fear. This is also the first dungeon we have with splitting paths that actually lead to different areas. I'm going to want you viewers to please tell me if any of the editing here is jarring you in any way. The skipping that can happen as I warp to and from places to cut out the backtracking, that might get to some people. It does save a lot of time that you'd just be watching me walk through an area that you've already seen. Unica is the only one with magic, so she'll get this. Here you go, Unica. Wear something for a change. Rhea will like you more for it. Rune Capsule. Thus far I've only needed Rod's powers for boss battles though. I'm sure that'll change later. And another Soma. It's a quick HP MP full heal for one character. Pretty handy. It's another magic power potion for Unica. Now that she has mage, this is going to help her rock. Thinking about it, this time we were only told to search the ruins. We've not got any clear objectives right now, unlike before when we had to kill the boss of the demons. Maybe it's because I'm not a priestess, but I can't see why we'd be told to just search. Can't we just report the bare facts, frankly, as they are? Yes, I think we should report Rhea's beauty, frankly, just as it is. Every time you say something, it always seems to have some strange extra meaning. Just what are you trying to read into what I say? Probably the same sort of thing as you're trying to imply yourself. Rod. Hey, why does it feel like I'm being blamed here? Don't insult Rhea with your strange fantasies. You're the last person I want to hear that comment from. This is likely where the boss is, so I'm going to call the video here. Thank you for watching and hope to see you next episode.